Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. It's okay. It's okay. Oh goodness. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between. Welcome back to Spartan93 Gaming. I am your host, Spartan93, aka Firehawk5150, aka Lucas, and we have Da Bobs here because we are celebrating the Stream-iversary, our third year here on Twitch. Definitely exciting. This is the first time I think I've actually celebrated the Stream-iversary. I guess because it's like only a day off this year. Every other year it's been like a week or so off, so or more than long enough that it wasn't able to be done. So yeah. Today we are doing a bit of a thing. If you saw that in our schedule, we are doing a game that was probably one of the first games I've ever played, called Gizmos and Gadgets from the sorry, swallowed a bit of spit. From the Super Solvers series, where in this you build airplanes, alternate fuel vehicles, and racing vehicles, all to become a top scientist and such. So we're going to be giving this a shot. I had to rig up the old streaming computer to the new streaming computer so that we could play this because Clay said that it may be too risky to play it on the gaming PC because the site has ads. So we're just gonna, since I have Norton on this old computer, and I do have it on the other one, but I trust the Norton on this one more than I do the other one. We are going to we're gonna play it on this one. And I just routed it into where the Xbox hooks up, and we're gonna play it that way. So, uh, as far as our schedule goes, Thursday, it's up in the air. We're either going to, depending on what comes out, we may do GTA or we might do Uno or something else. We'll see. Saturday will be, I'm not sure if the time will stick, but there will be a stream. It might be a little later, who knows. But we'll be continuing the Raven Raptor build. And then next Tuesday, we should be back in the Hollow Knight. Unless you guys really seem to like Gizmos and Gadgets, and then we'll continue. But we'll see. There's also a lot of other games on this emulator that are from my childhood that I would love to play for the channel. So about 4 more games in this whole thing are from my childhood. So, let's see, we are at, what's the number? We are at 164 followers. That's 6 away from the 170 follower goal. Isn't that right, Bubs? Yes, it is. uh, and then don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell over at our YouTube, Spartan93 at YouTube. Don't forget to also join our Discord, Spartan93 Gaming on Discord. I'll drop a link before we get started. And then if you really want to help out the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because subscribing not only gets rid of the pesky ads that are going on right now and interrupting this entire intro, but also help us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, model kits, and diapers for little baby Bray. So, isn't that right, Bubsy? And you're going to be a big boy this weekend, aren't you? You're getting a big boy bedroom.
Big
yes.
boy bed.
Because you slept in a big boy bed. You slept in a big boy bed over the weekend, and we saw that you could totally do it. So, yeah. Who's the Bubs? Who is the Bubs?
I am the Bubs.
Yes, you are. All right, and with that, I'm going to hand off this little nugget of joy and cuteness, and we're going to go ahead and get on into the game. And just to the retro style of the game, I've got an old retro glass from like any type of restaurant back in like the late 90s. So yes. All right, let's see if this is going to work. let's see. So, I cannot hear the sound, but you guys can. So, that's fine. Alright. Let's go full screen. Make it more difficult for Morty's sneaky cyber chimps are collecting valuable parts to outsmart the chimps by throwing bananas, making them take a nap. Race against Morty and win all 15 of the race challenges. You can reclaim the technology center and be head scientist. Okay, that works. I'll just hear myself talking, but... Press enter to go. Enter to sign in. I want to be a new player. There we go. New player. Because I tested this last night. You know what? If we're going to go retro, let's go with my old elementary school nickname. Hawkman. With chimps, duh. Sorry about that. So, Shady Glen Technology or... Oh, it's Shady Glen Technology Center. Okay. Oh, that's race cars. All right. You need to look at the blueprint to see which parts you need to build your vehicle. Click on the parts to get more information, then go to the warehouse to find these parts. Yada yada. Downhill racer. Okay, so there's hints here of how to have the best one, because you can lose. So we want a fiberglass, smooth body, so that's a key one. What? What is this? I don't need help. Go away. Please go away. There we go. That's better. All right. Wheel. Most soapbox have... We want... Self-lubricating bushings are better at reducing the friction that slows wheels down. So, self-lubricate. Okay. The brakes. All brakes are available the same. Okay, so that don't have to worry about that. No worries there. And then that is nothing there. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we've got 10 bananas and three main parts we need. Got it. Enter. So that's a chimp. All right, so now this was what was fun about this. This taught you about so many different things. Like here, it taught about magnetism. Ah, come on. Can we please just stop that? Thank you. All right. Then you had to work with the magnetism. And there we go. And there we are. 400 points. All right, and we have 2 crates. You've corrected you've collected a decoration. All right. And blue paint. Nope. Oh, he just stole something from me. But I'm going to get it back. Got my butterfly decal back. All right. So I can't go super fast, but I can jump. Another door. All right, so different types of energy. So here we have heat energy. We have electronic energy and mechanical energy. Now we're like on the easiest part. These get drastically more difficult and complicated as I go on. Okay, this guy probably had a crate. Yep. Red paint. Oh, wooden box shape. So that's not the one we're after. But we have a body. And if they steal it, I'm not going to be too heartbroken about it. All right, so easy cog puzzle here. And these ones get really involved. You'll have them like all over this blueprint. Right, that guy's asleep. All right, 2 crates. Wooden short slope. So we are going to get rid of the box shape. So that'll come back as a red. Metal bushings. We don't really want those tires, but hey, we're getting parts. So let's go with that. Oh, I love this one. So let's see. 1, 2. I remember the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So if I hit this at 7, I should make it. There we go! All right. All right. How is life after Pride Month? You know what? I'm enjoying it still. And I'm not really too disturbed about it, so. All right. So this is all about physics. Like simple machines as well. There we go. That is a snoozer. Okay, easy thing. Easy thing balancing a scale. Oh, I almost forgot to put out the Discord. There we go. Alright, everything's balanced. Alright, 3. Alright, so that more paint. Red paint. Blue paint. Ooh, I like options. I do like options. Oh, that chimp is awake. Dragon decal. I love it. Long slope wooden body. Short slope. Let's get rid of you. And there are tons of other games by this company that I used to play that I would love to play for you guys. My electronic degree tells me that that makes a full circuit. Ah, yes. With metal bushings. Again, same thing. We need self-lubricating. Alright, so... here we go. Got it. If it seems like my actions move is because I'm kind of going off the sound. My actions move slower. I'm going off the sound that's delayed. So, bear with me. Alright, easy. Heat energy. Chemical energy. And mechanical energy. This game always made me as a kid feel really smart. Hang on. I should move myself. There we go. That's probably a better position. Okay. Alright, crates. I've collected all the parts I need. Yeah, no. We have not. Not in my opinion. Alright. Mechanical energy. Nuclear energy. Now, there are 2 other games from this. I think it was Treasure Cove and Treasure Mountain I'd like to play. And then 2 games I talked about on here before. Team Extreme Operation Weather Disaster and Eco Nightmare. Boop, 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 boop. All right. More breaks. Two types of that part. Still more breaks. I don't need more breaks. All right. Watermelon into the flashing hole. I think this one's like double. Ah, okay. There we go. So these ones are gonna just be really easy because they're the first ones. Fiberglass rocket body, that's what we want. And then we just need those self-lubricating wheels. Self-lubricating bushings. Okay, we're done. As long as I don't get attacked by a chimp, I should be fine. I mean, if you guys remember me in GTA doing all my modifications and stuff, this is where I started it. Okay, so blue paint or red paint. I like that. All right, fiberglass body. Self-lubricating bushings. Brakes. Alright, so the car's done, but I can still decorate it. I think we'll go with the Blue Dragon. Alright. And now we go to race it against Marty. And I won! And he's so... Morty. Morty. Alright, so next level. So let's see what we're going to build next. It's going to be a more advanced blueprint. Okay, gas-powered racer. So see, we've gone from downhill racer to this. Okay, so let's start with our tires. We want 5-inch wide tires. Alright. And then we want wheels. I bet you it's going to be ball bearing wheels. Yep. Ball bearing. A lot of parts. Brakes are the same. We want a 2-to-1 differential. Okay. We want, I'm sure, a fiberglass body. Yep. And then we have an engine. So we want 60 horsepower. And then, let's see. All fuel tanks are the same. Okay. All right, so we have 5 parts we need to find that are specific. So everything else is just regular. All right. All right. Okay, so if we know how gears work, that one wasn't gonna work. So let's. Ah, okay. I forgot for a second how gears worked. Rainbow decal. All right, pride lives on. Stop him. He has nothing. All right. All right, I will be right back. I need to go grab something from upstairs. I got brisket. I got brisket. That's my bread. Gotta love good old brisket. I love brisket. All right, back to it. Okay. Nothing there. Oh. Ah, the hatchet. Now these really throw me off because those launch you only 2 ways. Well, they launch you 2 stories up. And it really messes with you. Red paint. Yes. Fuel tank. Brakes. .40 horsepower engine. Oh. Self-lubricating bushings, not what we need. Thing is, that chimp can go through doors, so he could follow me. Okay. Ball bearings, yes. All right. I'm going to run and get those put on the assembly. Put in the fuel tank. Put the brakes down. That engine's too small. Self-lubricating ball bearings. All right. Got a decent amount of our stuff. More brakes. All right. Mechanical. Oh, electrical. Good job. Wooden box body, no. 55 horsepower engine, close. Come on, jump over here. It's a nail! Now, something I never picked up on as a kid was that this colors all mean something. So this would be a wedge, a fulcrum, and this being something else. Oh, pulley. But that doesn't make any sense with the nail, so... Yellow paint. Don't need paint. Did you have a good 4th of July? Yes, I did. Fireworks display went well. My little guy enjoyed it. He had some soundproof headphones, so he was able to rock on. There we go. There we go. He could come storming through the doorway. Bam! Five-inch wide tires. Cobra decal. All right. More brakes. Just to clear packages out of the way. We stayed at a little like campsite area. Like a trailer park. It used to be a KOA. They just need the right engine and the right body. Ah, building a seesaw. There it is. Nothing. There we go. There we go. Ah, heck. Oh, we almost got wiped out. But they're both so cool. 60 horsepower engine. Solved. Come on, drop it. Got it. Yes. Okay. Bananas. Fuel tank with gasoline. Mm, 5 pieces. I know which one this one is. There we go. Another one. Nah, this one's a little weird. There you go. Wooden shoat slope. Oh yeah, it's that room. These ones always are weird. There we go. More breaks. All right, wedge, it would be right here. It should be right there. There we go. Yep. Told ya. Not giving you up. Oh, I almost thought I was going to lose my drink. Okay, it takes 4 to get into there. 7 to get into there. There we go. Ooh, 4. So, that's that. That's that, and that's that. But also what generates heat is lightning as well. Mm-hmm. Alright, 2 pulleys. There we go. Two to 1 gear ratio. There we go. Basketball. Should be able to do it at 4. There you go. There we go. There we go. No, it's a drain. It's a sink. A faucet. Faucet. Sorry. There we go. Ah, heck. You know what? We're going to cheat. He stole my engine. Yes! Light energy, electronic energy, and mechanical energy. All right. There's my engine. Oh, the differential. Oh, I hope they haven't stole my... Oh, they did.
cheetah decal. Okay. Beach ball into the flashing hole. There we go. 3-to-1 gear ratio. And there. Blue paint. Well, I kind of have everything I need, but I'm not too happy about it. Don't have the right body. It's one of the worst axles I could have. We can give it a shot, but it's probably not going to be good. What the heck? He'll beat me. He's gonna beat me. I don't know how I won. Okay, I guess I had better parts than him. They never tell you the parts Morty uses, so it's interesting.
Currently at 1 hour 23 minutes. Okay. All right. 12-inch diameter. Probably ball bearing wheels. Two to one differential, most likely. Brakes are normal. Fuel tank shouldn't be any different. An 80 horsepower engine. Okay. Then fiberglass body. And looks like a windshield this time. So curved slope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8 items.
Get no trophies.
Four to 1 gear ratio. That's terrible. There we go. Mm. Wheelbarrow. Yeah, he took a differential I don't need. See, lever. I think the lever's like right there. There you go. Hey. 9 diameter. Nope. Flat sloping. Nope. Shark decal. Brakes. Okay. Done. Yes. 80 horsepower engine right off the bat. 12 centimeter tires. 12 millimeter tires. And a 70. Okay. Let's go get those put into place. To scale. Thunderbird decal, okay. Okay, 12-inch diameter tires. There you go. Not using you. Side decal later. You are brakes. Yes. 80 horsepower engine. Yes. Must always be balanced. Fuel tank. Checkaroonie. Fiberglass rocket body. Yes! We are on a roll. If I could just get the right differential and the right windshield, I'll be fine. Well, and the right wheels, of course. So we need ball bearing wheels, curved, sloped, windshield, and a 2-to-1 gearbox. Okay, we can do this. Anyone at your about being out? No, none of them did, because that part of my family's really conservative, and I'd rather not. Self-lubricating. 3-to-1 gear ratio. Green paint. I mean, there's still parts of, like, my father's family that I'm not telling, and that's... I just wanted to tell my immediate family and people I think I can trust, so... There we go. All right, 2 pulleys in this picture. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
And there.
There we go. There are 2 inclined planes. Bam. Ah. Yeah, it's a adjustable wrench. Nothing. There we go. But-up, 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 bop, 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 bop. You have nothing I want. Don't have a lot of bananas left either. Basketball. There we go. All right. Here we go. So, mechanical. Mechanical. Mechanical and chemical. Yeah, there you go. Lift it. Lift it. Okay.
That missed. Do. Fuel tank. Flat sloping windshield. Wait, don't I already have a flat shoulder? Metal bushings. No. Ball bearings. Bananas. All right, so it has a screw here and a class 3 level here. Done. More bananas. Is this it? It's 4-to-1 gear ratio. 3.5. Shoot the beach ball into the hole. It should be 5. Okay. There we go. Done. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, please be the right differential. Two to 1. More breaks. Interesting. Oh, okay. Scissors.
Booyah!
More breaks. I probably should get my differential back. There we go. All right, 2-to-1 gear ratio. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Whew. Oh, wow. Simple solve. All right, so we got 2 heat energy. 1 mechanical energy and 1 light energy. Do. And done. Three wedges. Ta-da! Boot into the flashing hole. Okay. Harder thing to hit. Bananas. I already have the body I need. More bananas. Alright, so this has a screw and a wheel and axle. Solved. Already got the engine. Already got the tires. Those are usually not that easy. 28 bananas. Okay, I still need my ball bearings and sloped windshield. There we go. Already have tires. Mechanical, light, electric, and this one has a cable coming out of it, so electric. And there we go. Curved sloping windshield. We needed that. Already have a gas tank. Light energy, electrical energy, mechanical energy, mechanical energy, mechanical energy. There we go. Boom. Fishing line. I just need ball bearing wheels. I mean, I have everything but the right wheels. I could probably win this. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Okay. Okay. One more lap. Yes! Hey, Clay. Nice to see you, buddy. So far, I'm on a 3-win streak at the moment. Now I'm at a level 4 class 3 powered car. Oh, boy. All right. But let me get my shopping list written down here, and then we are going to take a break. All right, so we want 5-inch wide tires, which is a decent size. No one should be ashamed of it. Anyway, wheels, we're looking for ball bearing. Brakes normal. I bet you it's a 2-to-1 differential, of course. Fiberglass body. Gas tank won't be anything different. I bet you, yep, curved slope windshield. And the engine's probably going to be ramped up to another sort of 120 horsepower. All right, that is everything. So with that, we are going to take our 10-15 minute break. And we will be back in a little bit. So I'm going to make sure that the little guy gets to bed and all that, and so on and so forth. So we will be starting right back here with the game and continuing on from there. As far as our schedule goes, Thursday, depending on if anything interesting happens in GTA, from what I hear, it's going to be more of the same. So we may most likely be in, we may be doing like Uno or something. I'd love to be doing Uno. Just nice little easy game. So, anywho, my brain stopped. That's better. We are currently at 164 followers. That is 6 away from our 170 follower goal. So please feel free to hit that follow button. Help get us mentioned and suggested to the people who would like our content. Don't forget to also like, follow, subscribe, and ring the bell over our YouTube, Spark923 at YouTube. Don't forget to also click the link to our Discord. Join our Discord, ask us questions, hang out with the stream team, and maybe even suggest some games. Like I said, finding this emulator and seeing that the computer can actually handle it. I do plan on doing some more of the old games that I used to play before I got into consoles and all that stuff. Because I went from this to an N64, and I mean, I also had an NES, but Matthew got hogging that all the time. So, anyway, my brain. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because subscribing not only gets rid of those pesky ads, but it helps us out with server fees, maintenance fees, groceries, model kits, and diapers for little baby Bray. So we greatly appreciate that as well. And with that, if you're going to be sticking around, we'll see you in about 10-15 minutes. If not, remember to get out there, discover, explore, create, innovate. We will see you here next time on Spark93 Gaming. I love you guys. Take it easy. Oh, man. Man, that's been so long since I played this. I'm loving it.